Hey YouTube, it's me, Mr. PhD here with a review for Gotham Episode 2, which aired last week. And don't forget that Gotham Episode 3 premieres, well, doesn't premiere, but it comes on tonight, 8 o'clock on Fox. Last week's episode was really good. I thought it was a good build-up from what we saw from the pilot. I already posted my review of the pilot, so you can check that out on my page as well. For last week's episode, it really focused a lot on Selina Kyle, which was, I'm not too crazy about how they're developing her character. I personally don't feel like she's connected to this many people. I mean, she saw the murder of Bruce Wayne's parents. Now she's helping Detective Gordon out. I just don't feel like Detective Gordon is that entrenched into who these characters are simply as characters. We also got to see henchmen working for the Dollmaker, which is one of Batman's most famous villains. Very notorious. He basically makes people into ragdolls just from pieces of other people, so he's kind of sick. Selina Kyle got away from the henchmen that the Dollmaker hired to collect these children twice. So I like that part. Like, that was really good. I thought that was cool. Anybody that knows about Catwoman knows how elusive and tricky she is, how good at disarming and taking care of herself physically as well as mentally. She can, beat up some thugs, and she can also outsmart you. So she's a really good character. I'm not too crazy about how they're developing her on the show. I feel like they're making her a way more important character than she actually is. But after Anne Hathaway's role in The Dark Knight Rises, in my opinion, I feel like they need to do something to capitalize on that because she did a fantastic job. But again, that's just my opinion. As the episode opened, we got to see Bruce being very emo, burning himself with, the candle. Alfred yelling at him, calling him stupid. Like, Alfred's a little abusive, but, I mean, we can see the little nuances that he shows that the young actor, I don't know his name, I forget his name, but as the actor playing Bruce Wayne, young Bruce Wayne, he shows us little nuances that we've come to know and love about Batman. When Detective Gordon went to the Wayne mansion, he was talking to Alfred, and Bruce walks in, but you know how Batman is basically like a super ninja, so you never hear him. You just always look up and he's there, or you're having a conversation with him, you look away for like 5 seconds, you look back and he's gone. And we saw him Bruce Wayne just standing there, he's like, he wants you to talk some sense to me, and Alfred gets mad at him and yells. I was like, oh snap, he's been doing that for a very long time. That was pretty cool. But the episode, I think, is tying in all together because tonight at 8, we're going to see basically a kind of continuation on what's happening with that. My favorite part of the episodes were really small because my favorite parts included the Penguin. Now, the Penguin, if you saw last week, Jim Gordon was supposed to kill him. He didn't. He just threw him in the water, act like he shot him in the back of the head. Penguin gets a ride from some guys, and you can see how Penguin is slipping more and more into madness. I'm wondering, just me personally, I just wonder how they're going to, introduce his, I guess, psychotic side, and you can see that it's starting to grow, especially when he's calling the boy's mother, trying to make a ransom call, and she's like, no, this isn't serious. He's like, $10,000 is too much. Like, nobody's taking him seriously yet. Until he's the crime kingpin of all of Gotham, nobody takes him seriously. Speaking of crime kingpins, Jada Pinkett Smith character, I forget her name as well, but she is trying to plan and plot against Falcone, which is really not going to happen. And she's right at this point in stage of the show. It doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. But, stranger things have happened. So we're going to see what that develops into this week. I also am going to be bringing you guys some other videos. This week is the premiere of Arrow and the Flash series. So Stay tuned for my channel. I'm going to bring some videos talking about how myself and the co-creator of Nerdworthy TV are going to get together, make a video, do some reviews, talk to you fans. Go into that comment section, tell me what you liked about the second episode of Gotham. Tell me what you didn't like about it, and tell me if you're looking forward to seeing tonight's episode. Well, until I see you guys again, YouTube, take it easy.